So, welcome to Bite-Size English Fluency Lesson. Now, when I was much younger than I am now, back in the 1990s, there was a TV programme on television which was one of my favourites, and it was called Adverb. Adverb. It starred two people, Jennifer Saunders and Joanna Lumley. But this is going back to the 1990s, so some of you may not have even been around in the 1990s. And I can probably hear you asking, what does Adverb have to do with English fluency? Well, stick around and I'll tell you. Adverb actually means absolutely fabulous. Something is absolutely fabulous. The interesting thing you will notice here, hopefully, is that we have absolutely, which is an adverb, and we have fabulous, which is an adjective. So basically what we've got is we've got an adverb and an adjective creating a phrase. Absolutely fabulous. A very common adverb that most of you will be very, very familiar with, and one that you probably use all the time, is very. I hear my students saying, wow, that was very fabulous. That was very amazing. I am very happy all the time. And the problem with using very is, well, first of all, it's not very imaginative, and secondly, it doesn't really demonstrate fluency or a natural use of the language. If everything is very, then it's boring. Okay? And most people do not like to listen to boring words. So to make what we're going to say more interesting for everyone to hear, you want to use better words than very. Try not to use very ever again, and you will sound more fluent in English. So, what words do you use instead of very? Well, obviously we have absolutely. So we have absolutely fabulous. That was absolutely amazing. That was absolutely... she is absolutely brilliant. She is absolutely beautiful. So absolutely is a great word to use, but there are hundreds of other different adverbs that you can use in combination with your adjectives to create phrases. I've got two more for you to show. I've got two more to show you. The first one, totally amazing. That was totally amazing. The movie we've just seen was totally amazing. And perhaps I've just come back from a holiday in New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand was totally amazing. It just sounds so much more natural and more fluent than it was very amazing. Are you happy? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy. What does it mean to be very happy? I'm perfectly happy. Perfect. The word perfect means it is 100%, absolutely, totally. I am perfectly happy. That describes the emotions that you're feeling. I am perfectly happy. Like I said, there are many, many different adverbs that you can use and many, many different adjectives. So the combinations you can play around with. For example, you might want to talk about someone being amazingly beautiful. My wife is amazingly beautiful. She is truly elegant. I have a friend of mine who is delightfully strange. Delightfully strange. He could also be described as being colourfully different. Yeah? So, have a play around with your adverb and adjective combinations and see what combinations you can come up with to sound more fluent in English.